As part of effort to championing a new tribe to restore Nigerian dignity and values, the Remnant of Concerned Professionals says Nigeria can only make progress when our value system and vision as a country is restored and shaping. Pat Utomi, convener of the group, disclosed this in Abuja while addressing newsmen as he disclosed that for us to make progress as Nigerians, our value system must change. He noted that the group is committed to raise a tribe of Nigerians who are not distracted by the games of politicians. Also speaking, Obi Ezekwesili, one of the group members, said Nigerians need to get to discuss important national conversation where Nigerians will determine what our shared values are.
The purpose of this meeting is a Nigerian renewal. Nigeria is in a deep crisis. It doesn't matter what perspective you see it from, whether it's the partisan political, whether it's the economic, crisis, whether it is the security or insecurity challenge, whatever way you see it, Nigeria is in deep crisis. And it seems that we are missing the point in the way we're trying to solve it, which is why it seems intractable. We have failed to recognize that more fundamental to human progress are the values of a society. We want to raise a tribe of Nigerians who are not distracted by the games of today that politicians play, who recognize that for us to make progress, our values must change and change dramatically, change purposefully, because we know that this is what will sustain progress, not because some people are canvassing something and maybe if we go there we'll get something. No. And you must begin by saying, I am a Nigerian. These are the values I stand by. I will live these values. I want to be judged by this. Tomorrow in Nigeria, we should be able to say, nobody should vote for anybody who does not live these values.
We're going to have to get into an important national conversation, the kind of conversation that would enable us determine what our shared values are. That kind of conversation then enables us sit around to say, what does it mean to be Nigerian? So there would be some critical, levers that would be common to all of us, that we agree, and that would give us that agreed identity as Nigerians. And then we have to have our national vision. What is the collective aspiration? What kind of prosperous, stable, and inclusive, equitable, equal opportunity-based society do we want to create out of Nigeria? So those kinds of processes actually moved some of the countries that we know, it moved them from country to nation. If we follow this process that leads us to shared values, leads us to agreed identity, leads us to national vision, then we place on that the matter of the shared values, the kinds of competencies and skills and that attitudes that people must have in order to lead us as public leaders. We'll end up with the best scenario possible.